Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's the weekend and my house needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to do a quick little clean with me today. I think I'm going to actually start in the kitchen because today is Noah's virtual birthday party. I can't believe he's going to be 7 in a few days. And I promised him I would make him cupcakes for today, even though we're doing most of the celebrating with our family on his actual birthday. So I'll start with the cupcakes so that I can clean up the kitchen, and then we'll go from there. I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you do a little bit of cleaning along with me and that you find some motivation, and I hope you have a great day.
Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
I always love baking with kids because I think it's the cutest thing ever, and even though it's messy, I really enjoy watching them learn and have fun doing it. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. Just watch in the next clip. You have to see how Georgia was vlogging the whole thing. It's the cutest thing ever. She was talking to the camera and explaining what they were doing, and I just loved it.
Conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures.
As you can see, we left a huge mess in the kitchen, and I'm gonna get started with that, but I always start a load of laundry before I start cleaning the house. So I'm just gonna head upstairs and put a load on, and then I need to get changed so that I can start cleaning properly, because I definitely am not gonna clean the house in a sweater dress, but this was just what I was wearing, so I thought I would start a load of laundry, fluff up whatever had already dried, and then get back to the kitchen to get some cleaning done. You can see here that I always use my Thieves laundry detergent. I love that it is plant-based and is not made with harmful chemicals for my family. Now that I'm changed and back in the kitchen, I always like to start the diffusers before I start cleaning, just to give the house a really fresh smell. And today I'm diffusing Valor and Lemon, and I've got it in all the diffusers of the house. And I just love that that sort of sets the tone for a good, fresh feeling in my house, and it gets me motivated to clean. And so I love doing that before I get started. And I'm gonna let you listen to the music as I clean up the kitchen. Alright, you guys, please tell me I'm not the only one who wears gloves when I do dishes. In fact, I usually wear gloves when I clean also. I do find that it protects my skin and protects my manicure, and I feel like I could do dishes for hours if I have dish gloves on, but I don't feel like that when I don't wear them. So maybe I'm crazy. I know I look a little silly, but I definitely like wearing gloves when I do the dishes to keep my hands feeling soft, especially in the winter months.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
Okay, I'm about to clean out the sink, but I need my soft scrub. And as you can see, it's out. So I just thought I would show you how I refilled that. And my thieves cleaner is also almost empty, and I'm about to spray everything. So we'll refill that as well. So for the soft scrub, I basically just mix in baking soda. I get a huge thing from Costco and I just keep it in this jar. So a bunch of baking soda and a couple capfuls of thieves cleaner, and I just sort of layer it so that it's easier to mix.
I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
You can also add some lemon oil or citrus fresh, which helps whiten and it makes it smell extra good, so optional, but I throw that in too.
I would, 'cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
This is what it looks like. Just kind of like a wet sand texture, and it's really abrasive and helps clean out the sink, and it also whitens our farmhouse sink. And I just love this stuff. You can use it in toilets, whatever you want. So good. And then for thieves cleaner, and I'm about to put a new label on this because it still says pumpkin spice, but I'm gonna change the label soon. You just need 1 capful, which you can see is not very much, of the cleaning concentrate, and then you just fill the rest with water, and you get a ton of cleaner out of this one little bottle. So let's get back to cleaning.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Alright, here is the Thieves Soft Scrub at work in my sink. It does such a good job of buffing away any little bits of food that are stuck on or stains, and our white kitchen sink always stays white, which is really nice. I love cleaning it out with my soft scrub, and I love, again, that I'm not using harsh chemicals and bleach in the kitchen sink. If any of you are interested in getting started with Young Living and using essential oils and natural products, please let me know. I would be happy to help. Now I'm going to be putting away the dishes, and then we'll get to cleaning off the kitchen table, and then we are almost finished with the kitchen. What kind of countertops do you guys have? We have quartzite on the island, which is a natural stone, so it's a little bit more prone to nicks and scratches and stains, and I'm pretty crazy about keeping it clean. But the countertops behind me are quartz, which are super easy to take care of. So let me know in the comments what you have in your kitchen. Probably one of my biggest cleaning pet peeves are the drips and fingerprints down the dishwasher. It is just unreal. So I use obviously my thieves cleaner to get those off, and if you're having trouble with some stubborn fingerprints, just add a drop of lemon oil and it will buff all of the streaks and stains right out. I love cleaning the stainless, but I hate that I have to do it every single day. But you can see at the end of this that you can see a very clear reflection of me in the stainless and how good it looks afterwards, so it is totally worth it. Next, we are going to vacuum the kitchen, which is a never-ending task again in my house. With 3 kids and 2 dogs, there is always something on the floor. Bits of grass or pine needles from the backyard that the dogs bring in, or definitely crumbs, little bits of dried up Play-Doh, you name it, we have it. So I vacuum quite often. I was going to mention too that you won't see me vacuuming upstairs very much, and that's because it took me the rest of the day to clean upstairs, and I ended up vacuuming and washing the floors the following day. But I did do it, I promise you. But the kitchen definitely needs to be done multiple times a day. It's just crazy how much stuff ends up on the floor of our kitchen. So here is what it looks like after, and next I'm going to be picking up the family room, which is not a huge job for today, and then we will move on.
And playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong?
This little device that I'm using on the couch is called the Chow Chow, and I'm going to link it for you in the description box, because if you have pets, it is a game changer. You just roll it along the couch and you can see how much junk it picked up, and that is after I vacuumed the couch. So it does a really, really good job, and it's super affordable, and it's just nice to have it kind of nearby so that you can do quick jobs with it instead of having to get the vacuum out every time you want to sit down on the couch.
When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing.
I finished cleaning all of the built-in shelves, and I didn't really want to show all of that because it was quite boring, but I wanted to ask you guys if you have a laundry hamper on your main floor. Because our laundry room is on the second floor, I keep this little basket that you can see there under the glass table for things like dirty baby clothes or socks that the kids decide to take off during the day, or even dirty dish towels and rags. I put it all in that basket so that it's not just sitting on the stairs out all day, and then when I go up I just empty it and bring it to the laundry room. So off we go to my second home, the laundry room, and we're just going to flip the laundry and start a new load before moving on.
So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, give me somebody, somebody to love.
So while we're in here, I just wanted to show you how I organize the kids' laundry. So anything that is folded, I put one for Noah, one basket for Georgia, one basket for Sloan, and these are just from the dollar store. And that way everything's folded and ready to be put away, and I just take each basket to each kid's room. And anything that's hung, I keep some hangers in my laundry drawer that needs to be straightened out, but I hang everything in the right direction, then it goes in their closet, and then this is Sloan's pile, Noah's hanging stuff, and Gigi's. You can hang it wherever it fits, and then it's just ready to be hung up. So I hate folding clothes that need to go later on a hanger, because then you're just doing it twice. So that's my little system. So now I'm going to take all of the laundry from in here and put it away in the kids' rooms. It was starting to get dark. It was already about 5 o'clock and getting close to the kids' bedtime, so I did only half make George's bed. It doesn't normally look this sloppy, but I just wanted to sort of tidy it up. I knew they were coming to bed soon. And this corner has been such a difficult corner because Gigi never wants to let go of anything. So she has so many stuffed animals and so many toys that are not necessarily anything special, but she really gets attached to things and has trouble letting go. But the fun thing is, the day after they filmed this video, she on her own decided to go through everything in her room, and she donated so many things, and she was really sweet about it, saying that she was really thinking of other kids who might need to have more toys than she has, and wanting to just be generous with her things, which was really sweet. So the kids were supposed to tidy their rooms this morning and put all of their toys away so that I could clean. And as you can see, they didn't do a great job. So I've got these belly baskets that I painted in each kid's room, and when there are things for them to put away, I basically just fill up the basket, and then they are required to clean that up later. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll put away the clothes. I'm just putting away a few bath items and products before cleaning up the laundry room. And once I finish with a few loads of laundry, I spray my thieves inside of the washer and inside of the washer door, and I just leave it open, and that keeps it from getting smelly, it keeps it from getting musty and moldy, and it just really helps keep the washer in good shape. And then I love to wipe down the counters after I've done a bunch of laundry because there's tons of lint and other fluffy things on there. So it's nice to have the laundry room done and clean and the laundry finished. I love that part of the day. Now moving on to the kids' bathroom, again I'm starting their diffuser, and I love to diffuse peace and calming because as they come upstairs they are often really riled up after dinner, and this helps them kind of settle down and get into the right frame of mind for bedtime. So I start that diffuser so that the whole kind of upstairs area is smelling great and it's ready for them to come up and get ready for bed.
In an endless fight like every night, it still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time.
So who else has the messiest kids in the bathroom? I feel like I wipe down their countertop and sinks and the front of their cabinets in the bathroom multiple times a week. Tonight I actually went back in there and found some smeared banana on the handles of their vanity, and I just have to laugh because I know one day I'm gonna miss that. I just feel like all these little fingerprints and messes are very much welcome. It is the stage of life that we are in, and there's something about it that I just love.
Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can.
And I'm back in Noah's room, which is almost finished. I'm just wiping off the surfaces. I do find that with Noah and George's rooms, because they are Jack and Jill to that bathroom, I sometimes go a little bit back and forth, but I definitely made sure that I cleaned everything, and I'm finished Noah's room and ready to move on to the next.
Somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
Georgia's shelf is not normally this cluttered. We had some extra things up there for Valentine's Day, but I am finally finishing up with the kids' rooms, and I love when their rooms are clean. I'm actually redoing Georgia's room soon for a collaboration, so I'm excited to show that to you guys soon. But here's a little overview of her room all tidied up.
It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. Still feels right. Still feels right.
I always like to clean the toilets last, and yes, I use thieves on toilets as well. It is amazing. It just does everything. I guess I just like to save the worst for last, and I also take the rags that I use to clean the toilets and throw them directly into the wash as soon as I'm finished. So joke's on me, I guess there is more laundry. And now it is time to put the cute little ones to bed. So I just took a few clips of them being adorable before I get back to cleaning again.
Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind when we rewind.
Got my wine. Saturday night, kids are sleeping. It's 8:40, which I know is not that late, but I'm exhausted. I've been cleaning all day. Took a break for Noah's virtual birthday party, and then cleaned the rest of the day and the evening. So my room's a mess. My laundry is always the last to get put away. So I figured I would do that. I've already changed the sheets yesterday, so I'm gonna just put on the duvet cover and the pillowcases so that we're ready for bed. Let's get to the clothes and get some more wine and get into bed.
Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how. Rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me.
With my duvet cover, I lay it out flat and inside out on top of the duvet. You guys have to let me know if you do this the same way. I use duvet clips, so I put one on each corner, and then I just reach inside of the duvet and grab the bottom two corners, and then I stand up and flip the whole thing right side out. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's the easiest way I've ever found to put on a duvet, especially on a king size bed. It's such a big blob of fabric that it's really helpful to use the duvet clips. So let me know if you guys do it the same way. Anyways, I am all finished for the night. Tomorrow I'm going to vacuum and wash the floors, but I appreciate you guys being here always. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you're new. Have a great day.